You spend hours picking the perfect cookware, the perfect plates, even the perfect dining table. And then, right in the middle of it all, sits a random plastic salt bottle you grabbed from the supermarket 5 years ago. Today, let's fix that tiny but very visible problem. I have been using the Holoith salt and pepper shaker set for a few weeks now. And this little 400 rupee upgrade has genuinely changed how my dining table looks and feels. Let's see if it deserves a spot on yours. Here is the thing nobody talks about. Most Indian kitchens still use mismatched plastic jars for salt and pepper. They stain over time, they clump up in humid weather, and they honestly look terrible when guests come over. On top of that, you never know when your salt is about to run out until you are standing over a hot pan shaking an empty bottle. Refilling is messy because the openings are narrow. Cleaning is worse because the plastic absorbs oil and smell. And if you have ever tried to serve dinner on a nicely laid table, you know a scratched plastic shaker instantly kills the vibe. This is exactly the gap the Holoith set is trying to fill. It is not trying to be a luxury product. It is trying to be that quiet, dependable upgrade that makes your everyday cooking and dining feel a little more intentional. And at under 400 rupees, the barrier to trying it is really low. So here it is, the Holoith salt and pepper shaker set. You get 2 shakers in the box, one with a matte black cap and one with a clean white cap. Both bodies are made of clear glass, which is honestly the star of the show. Each shaker stands about 4.37 inches tall and roughly 2 inches wide, so they sit comfortably on any dining table without dominating it. The words salt and pepper are clearly marked on the glass, so there is no confusion when you or a guest reaches for one. It follows a modern farmhouse design language, which basically means it looks equally at home in a minimalist apartment or a warm, cozy kitchen. Let's get into the details because for a product this simple, the details are everything. Each shaker has a capacity of 5 ounces, which is roughly 150 milliliters. That is noticeably more than most competitors in this range, and it means fewer refills during a busy week of cooking. The base is transparent glass, so at any moment, you can glance across the counter and see exactly how much seasoning is left. No surprises mid-recipe. The caps have 11 precisely sized openings on top. That number matters more than you think. Too few holes and the salt comes out in one heavy dump. Too many and pepper flies everywhere. 11 hits a genuine sweet spot for even, controlled sprinkling. The refill mechanism is simple. You unscrew the top, pour your salt or pepper in through the wide mouth, and screw it back on. No funnels needed, no mess on the counter. The glass body wipes clean with a damp cloth. And because it is glass and not plastic, it does not hold on to oil residue or smell. One small note. The brand recommends hand washing rather than dishwasher use, which is fair for a product at this price. Overall, the build feels solid, the weight is balanced in the hand, and nothing about it feels cheap. So where does this set actually shine in real life? First, everyday cooking. Having salt and pepper sitting right next to your stove in matching, easy-to-grip shakers genuinely speeds up your cooking. You stop reaching for random pouches and start seasoning with intention. Second, the dining table. If you enjoy having friends or family over for dinner, this set instantly makes your table look thoughtfully styled, even if the rest of your setup is simple. Third, gifting. This is honestly a beautiful housewarming gift, a small Diwali present, or a Christmas add-on. It feels premium, it is useful, and it is not something most people would buy for themselves. Fourth, if you are into content creation, food photography, or reels, these shakers look great on camera. That clear glass with the black and white caps photographs beautifully in natural light. And finally, for anyone with a small kitchen, the compact footprint means they take up almost no counter space while replacing 2 ugly plastic bottles. In terms of variants, Holoith keeps things beautifully simple. The set comes in one classic combination, black cap and white cap, sold together as a pair. There are no confusing size options, no color overload, no premium versions trying to upsell you. And honestly, for a product like this, that simplicity is a feature, not a limitation. The black and white combo is the most versatile choice possible. It works with wooden tables, marble countertops, colorful crockery, or a strict minimalist setup. If you are the kind of person who spends 20 minutes choosing between 3 shades of the same thing online, you will appreciate that Holoith has just made the decision for you. One set, one look. Done. Now let's talk about how it stacks up against the competition. I looked at 3 alternatives. The Aphrodite stainless steel set at around 359 rupees, a similar brighter bronze set at 399 rupees, and the very budget Ganesh plastic dispenser at around 104 rupees. The Ganesh option is the cheapest by far, but it is plastic and it shows. If budget is your only concern, it works, but it will not elevate your table. The Aphrodite and brighter bronze sets use stainless steel caps with rotating dials to adjust hole size, which is a nice feature. However, their capacity is only 3.5 ounces, meaningfully smaller than Holoith's 5 ounces. The Holoith set counters with a larger capacity, clearly labeled salt and pepper markings, and 11 fixed openings that are already well tuned. So if you want adjustable dials and a restaurant look, Aphrodite is interesting. If you want a warmer farmhouse aesthetic, more capacity, and clear labeling at almost the same price, Holoith wins comfortably. So what is the final verdict? The Holoith salt and pepper shaker set is one of those rare small purchases that punches well above its price. At around 398 rupees for the pair, you get a genuinely well-designed product with a clear glass body, a generous 5-ounce capacity, 11 well-placed openings, easy refilling, and a look that quietly upgrades your kitchen and dining table. It is not perfect. You cannot put it in the dishwasher, and there is no adjustable hole dial. But for most home cooks, those are minor trade-offs. If you have been using the same tired plastic bottles for years, this is an easy, low-risk upgrade that you will notice every single day. I am comfortable recommending it, especially as a gift or as a first step into styling your kitchen a little more thoughtfully. If this review helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more honest reviews of everyday gadgets and kitchen upgrades. The buy link is in the description below, so you can grab the Holoith salt and pepper shaker set directly from Amazon. And tell me in the comments, what is one small kitchen accessory that made a bigger difference than you expected? I read every comment. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.